What up? What up? It is Alex, the Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We got another draft going down. Our best ball tournament is continuing. We are at division number 72, division 72, and we're about to kick this off right now. This is the Surf Ninjas division. And here we go. Here we go. Everybody, let me know. Someone wanted to see the full board last time, so we just left it up. A little bit small though. Pause. That's what she said. And shout out to shout out to our homie Bees Barbarians on Rumble. What up? What up? Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Shout out to our homie Albert. Shout out to Crispy. Let's see. And Kevin, he said, yo, the last person paid the number 9 single QB offense. All right. Just let everybody know we'll hang out for a little bit. Let me get some picks in, and we'll be able to we'll get everything cracking. Man, this one's tough. This one is tough. Fuck it. It's Rock CD Lamb. Let's get it. Kyle in the house. K2 Pinson. What up? What up? All right, sounds good. Kevin, thanks, bro. Let him know. Let him know. I'll get the we'll get the order going here in a few. I'll get everything pulled up in the side after I get a few rounds in. Because in the first round's kind of going quick here, but I know very, very shortly we're going to hit a part where everyone is taking the whole minute per draft. That'll be a little bit easier for me to do it. Let's see. We got CMC off the board first, Justin Jefferson second, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, CD Lamb, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. What up, Derek? Salute. Everybody watching out there, let me know. How's the board look? Someone last time said they wanted to see the full board, so I'm just leaving the full board on. Now, are the names like super, super small? Is it okay? What are you guys thinking? Let me know. All right, I'm going to have to start smoking up in this biatch. B said Rumble is tripping. What the hell's going on Rumble? I'm using it on the computer and everything looks good. All right, Derek said board looks great. You can see everything. Perfect. I just didn't know. It's always me thinking that it's like hella small, so I don't know how people are watching. I know on a cell phone might be super small, but as long as everybody can see and they're all good, I mean, it makes it easier. Then I don't even have to scroll through anything. Stupid Rumble. Why the fuck's Rumble tripping? All right, Derek said not small to him. Perfect. All right. That's all I want to know. Makes it way easier because then I don't got to move nothing. We just leave it up like this. Crispy said really small. Pause. Where the hell's Hot Waffles at? Hot Waffles said he's going to have to step it up today. And because he knew that we were going to be on YouTube. Crispy said it's small to him, though. Yeah. We know Crispy be stroking. Hold on. Where is that? We know Crispy be stroking. Where is it?
When I start making love, I don't just make love. I be stroking.
I'll be stroking.
That's what I be doing. I be stroking.
Be stroking. And Kevin, so this one is part of our big best ball tournament. This is the 72nd division, so lots and lots of divisions drafting. It's $11 buy-in. It's a Superflex IDP league, only 5 IDP spots though, but it is Superflex where you can start 2 QBs, and it's best ball, and it is best ball. All right, Crispy said don't matter to me, picking on my iPad. Perfect. Yeah, so that's why you see the QBs going earlier, because it's 2 QBs, Superflex. But yeah, still good as far as like seeing where everybody goes. I mean, obviously the QBs are going to be different, but the running backs, wide receivers, going to be very, very similar. Very, very similar. Let's smoke it up. Let's see. After After Amon-Ra St. Brown, K2 Pinson took Bijan, then CJ Stroud, then Jamar Chase, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, and then our man Texas Pope went back-to-back RBs, took Brees and Jonathan Taylor at the 1-2 turn. Interesting. Going heavy RB. And Kevin, no worries, bro. Feel free to ask the questions. And so best ball, what that is you draft, and then every single week, the best players play no matter what. It's all based on score. The app does all the changing and everything for you. So best ball is perfect for someone who's addicted to drafting, like we all are. And you don't have to, there's no management. So that's why we have 30 rounds. We only have 15 starters, but 30 rounds. It's back on me. Man, you fucks. Damn it. Nobody really fell to me that I wanted here. All right, fuck it. Let's go Garrett Wilson. Man, that sucked. But we're at it. We're gonna be water. With this draft. And Kevin said, "Oh, it's pretty dope." Hell yeah! So it's $11 per team, and it's a part of this huge tournament. Last year, first place took home 3,000. Second place took home 1,000, and then a whole bunch more people got paid. And this year, we're already pretty much shattering last year's numbers, so it's going to be even more paid out. Going to be even more paid out this year, so super fun. And you only got to invest $11 and a little bit of your time to draft. Yeah, with Aaron, as long as Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, right? I'm really excited to see what he can be, because we haven't got to see it yet. So I took Garrett Wilson at the 2-8, then Puka, then Jordan Love, Anthony Richardson, and there goes Herbert and Kyler Murray at the 2-3 turn, and then Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kyren Williams off the board. Let's see how where this next pick goes for primetime Steven. Where do I want to go now? Let's see. Come on, prime time. Where are you going? He's going to use this whole minute, isn't he? Oh, he autoed. Chris Olave. All right, you know what? Let's lock down Pacheco. Got some in and out delivered to me. Ready to grub. Cheers to everybody out there smoking with me. Let's get it. And Kevin said, I'm kind of interested in another league if it opens up. I got a lot more leagues, bro. Said, but yeah, I was huge on Wilson last year, and Gibbs grabbed him at the 18-19. Okay. Yeah. So just let me know, dude, because I got where you could stay in the loop, like literally with everything, you could join for free. Go to Patreon. The link to get there, 420crew.com. You can join for free. You'll be in the loop with all the new leagues and everything that we're starting. That's really going to be the best way. Because we're full-blown dynasty right now, and this huge best ball tournament. But redraft's going to get ready to start here real soon as well. At least filling the teams. We're filling our 32 team league right now, the Marvel Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, I'm also filling the Guillotine League. The Guillotine League is where every single week the lowest scoring team is eliminated. And that lowest scoring team goes back into the waivers. Cody said Marv to the moon. Hell yeah. Giant said we got 2 spots open in the Mortal Kombat division. If anyone likes a slow draft, we are so close. We are so close to filling up the slow draft for Mortal Kombat. All right, let me see. After I pick Pacheco, we got Dak, we got Brock, we got Brandon Ayuk, we got Sam Laporta, Jalen Waddle, Tua, A-Chain, White, and there goes Henry. I knew I should have just picked him over Pacheco. Tried to get greedy and think that he would fall to me at the fourth round, but I totally forgot that Bees is right in front of me anyways. So even if he made it there, probably would have got jacked. Trying to get greedy, trying to get Derrick Henry in the fourth instead of in the third. Because I do like Henry more than Pacheco. Just tried to get cute. Did not work out because of Crispy. Crispy ain't messing around. There goes Josh Jacobs. Dude, what is up with hot waffles and prime time? What is up with these guys? Now, Rob said, dude with 4 RBs. I mean, that was you last time, right? I mean, not exactly 4, but pretty much. I know you went pretty heavy. You know what? I was thinking going one way. We're just going to lock down golf right now because I got a feeling these QBs are about to start moving. Even if we don't get super early QBs going off the board. Johnny said, I like Bees Barbarians start. Very balanced. Yeah. Really balanced. What up, Dope? Dope X said trade a future first and 2 seconds for Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs, 12 team, start 11, win or loss. I like it. I like it. Yeah, real solid. Especially if you're someone who's hurting for RBs. When I say, look how you what? In something the draft. What is it? What are we saying? Yeah, I don't know why the dude picked 4 RBs there, but he's not messing around. I mean, he's been in a lot of these drafts, so he's not a rookie to these, that's for sure. Wait. Dude, did I really just get Kelsey in the 5th round? Let's go. Had people picked three tight ends picked above Kelsey. Let's go. Let's go. Stoked about that. I almost couldn't even believe he was still there. What the hell? Trey McBride and Dalton Kincaid going up and going before Kelsey. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. Insole sing. I don't know. Ooh, Kirk Cousins, nice pick. That was someone who I was debating on right there also. Good pick. All right, and don't forget, guys, let's feed the jukebox. On Twitch, you can feed the jukebox. Throw in $1 or $2 and throw in a song. On Rumble is another place where you can feed the jukebox. You can also do Zelle if you know the Zelles. Insulin like diabetes. Well, I mean, oh, influencing. There we go. See, I knew I was something. How did I influence the draft? What do you think? By I mean, it's just about that time. You look at it, there's a bunch of QBs that were like not gone. It seemed like right now, rounds 4, 5, and 6, that's always where QBs start getting real heavy. All right. Love Kincaid for the future, but not McBride. Me neither. McBride's just like super at like super peak value like that. I just, if I have him, I'm trying to move him if someone's gonna buy him for the moon. But the thing is, I don't think a lot of people want to buy him for the room. All right, let's see. So let's see. After I took Travis Kelce, we got Kirk Cousins, Nico, Devonta Smith, DK Metcalf, Alvin Kamara, Debo, Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Baker, Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, DJ Moore, Will Levis, and Stephon Diggs. I'm just in like a weird spot right now. Really weird spot. Where do I want to go with this? So many different ways that I can go. All right, let's go. We're locking in Higgins. We're locking down Higgins. Dude, what is up with these guys, man? We got 2 guys on auto. Come on. Tina said Baker got Moxie. What do you say? The longer Ayuk, Debo at the end of the 5th is money. Yeah. Longer Ayuk cries, the better Debo stats get. Maybe. Still off season, so all the crying's not affecting stats right now. Kevin said I traded a mid-second rookie pick for Levi's. Thought I got a steal. I mean, if it's a super flex, I mean, we'll see if that's a steal. I feel like it's really good value for you. The jury's still out on Levi's, though, man. I'm nervous about Levi's. All right, let's see. We got Coleman and Romy Rome. Man, it is ugly. It is ugly around this range. This could be a waste of a pick, but let's go Aaron Jones. I feel like I'm getting him late here. Okay, yeah, super flex, a lot better. If it's a single QB, I mean that was trash for you, but yeah, super flex, I'm with it. I'm not unless it's a super high second, it's it's kind of whatever anyways. So I'm with you, especially if you needed a QB. Tina said, I wish we could see the players available. I bet you wish you could, bro. So Andy's my 4th. Okay. So getting a lot of depth for that second. I mean, I feel like he's either going to raise in value or he's going to be nothing after this. Like, I feel like there's no in between. He's either completely raising in value to where he'll at least be solid enough, or he's going to be complete trash. That's it. Complete trash. Let's see what Tina say. I'm not sure Minshew plays yet, to be honest. Well, of course. I mean, that's, of course we don't know just yet. I say Baker and Minshew could be the Dukes of Hazzard. They could be. They could be. Oh, man. It's getting interesting. Getting interesting around here. That is for sure. Oh, man. And now it's like the only fast food I'll fuck with. Kevin said definitely agree. Wanted to try. Get a future first later on a possible peak. Yeah. He goes up. You'll be able to get a first for him. It's going to be the going down part. Pause. He goes down at all, you might never even be able to get a second for him again. Move. Super bold move. That motherfucker has 4 QBs. He's getting ballsy. I like it. He's in a bunch of these already, so he's definitely trying something different. Yeah, Giants, I haven't seen 4 RBs, 4 QBs. No, never. Giants said congrats on something new. Well, we don't know if it's a congratulate him or not. Hey, screw you, Crispy. I think that's what everyone's doing. They see like a couple people. No, it might only be me who has one QB. Nah, Primetime also has one QB. Right? Tina said homies draft into trade in a league where you can't draft or where you can't trade. I mean, you know what? Oh. Here we go. Let's get it. We are moving quick. I haven't even been reading out all the draft picks. We've been moving so quick. Yeah, don't worry. They're not going to influence me, Johnny. We're gonna stay the course. We are gonna stay the course. I'm liking my build so far. Very, very nice. I mean, outside the second QB, but we got time. We got time. And I don't think Crispy has it in him to draft like 6 QBs. I mean, in like right now range. So when it's all said and done, Crispy usually has like 6 or 7 QBs. Giants said Christian Kirk got to be a top 15 wide receiver this year. Nice pickup. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. He's one of those guys we're getting with decent value. Here's another guy who I'm going to keep taking a shot on every chance that I can. Mr. Chubby. Here we go. Let's see how this all plays out. Getting crazy. There goes TJ Watt. There goes Drake May. I ain't getting him. Dude, what the hell happened to hot waffles, man? That sucks. I hope autoing this doesn't deter him from joining more. Because that sucks. The timer's been set before anybody even joined. Ooh, Crispy gone B-Rob the mob. Too soon, Junior. Probably could have got him 2 or 3 rounds later, Crispy. Mm. 3x3 from in and out. On point. Whoa, look at Texas Pope. Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice. And some KC boys right out the gate. Giants if they outed him 2 RBs instead of the tight ends. It'd be fire. It's not horrible. I mean, he got his QBs. Like, that's usually where the auto teams get fucked up. That they get screwed on the QBs or not. Kevin said 4 wide receivers next and 4 tight ends. He's definitely been consistent the way that he's doing all this. Damn, did I totally fuck up? Kind of did. Bo Nix, Russ Wilson, guys like that already gone. Got Minshew. All right, well, didn't fuck up too bad, but yeah, Goff, you're gonna have to carry me. Giants has DL second to none. Yeah, in prime time. He's gonna get 8-2. Watch, he might. He might. Pretty close. Got Myles Garrett. There we go. For all you Cowboy fans trying to get Zeke somewhere with really great value, I'm just gonna grab him right before you guys do it. Benson. Oh, there goes Hutchinson. Hot Waffles got him. What a tandem. Or a trio. Michael Parsons, Crosby, and Hutchinson. That's nasty. At prime time, got DJ Watt, Roquan, and Myles Garrett. Nasty. Right? The auto team's defenses are on point. Johnny said prime time's got to grab Bosa. Let's see it, man. Not if Hot Waffles grabs him first. He totally did it. 4 RBs, 4 QBs, 4 wide receivers. I mean, the wide receivers, I mean, they're not garbage, but man, 2 of those guys got to start every week. There's no idea, dang, how that even happens. It's getting interesting. Nick, not the buffoon. Come on, Bees. Let's see what Bees goes with this. Bees up. Let's see it. TJ Edwards. Not too shabby. Boom. Got my Chubb Ford combo. I'm feeling good. Crispy said Rice not playing. I mean, second half of the season he will be. Giants said K2 Pence's team sneaky good. Wide receivers aren't too shabby, and that's kind of what he pushed off. Huh. Damn. Ugly spot of the draft. That's for sure. All right, we got to go back. The wide receiver. Let's lock down Dubs. Christmas, I'm not taking a chance on Rice and best ball. Yeah. Gotta get him too early. I mean, I don't want to get him in the fucking 10th round. Like, what the hell? Yep, there is a tight end reception bonus. I get an extra half a point per catch. Damn. Hot Waffles getting fucked. Well, getting fucked or doing the fucking, one of the two. Man, all those DLs. You can play all of them, but man, I don't even think it drafted all of his offense before it started going IDP. Yep. PPR league. 2 points. 2-point PPR. So the tight ends, you get 2.5 per catch. Nice. Got you. Boom. Got you, bees. Love it when we get the sniping going. And then you went Jerry Jeudy, huh? Could be good or could be horrible. Hey, Manny, seen you in the house. What up, bro? What are you streaming now? What are you streaming? Manny, seen she's always streaming some games on Twitch. You the man, Manny. Yeah, we got a heavy run of IDP now. Must have a weird order. Well, I mean, it's just going off of the top is what I assume. Once we hit a certain point, the IDP ADP was way higher than the offensive guys. Man. Giants said they paid him. They didn't want to throw him the ball. Cha. Come on. All right. Demolish that in and out. Giants said putting him in the slots. Interesting. Ooh, bees, you motherfucker. I wasn't going to take an IDP there, but Nick Bolton's fire. Huh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Where to go with this pick? Let's go, Kendre. Peace out, Johnny. Have fun at dinner, brother. Uh-oh. K-Pill said T-Mill sniped me. Who'd he get? Njoku. Yeah, that was a good pick. I mean, if he would have made it to my next pick, I was thinking about going for it, but obviously he didn't. He didn't make it close. Karma is swift. All right, let's see. Let's get some more music going. How about some Method Man? All right, got to do a draft order race real quick. I'm going to set this up. And also paying attention to my pick. All right. Let's go, bees. Let's get it, bees. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's get some classics going.
On a mission trying to find Mr.
I was trying to do.
find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls.
What the fuck? Why is it giving me the same song?
Smoke like it ain't no tomorrow.
Let's see, what do we got here? Kevin send the same QB league. Can we trade individual draft picks? Yes, sir. I'm setting the draft order right now. Setting the draft order right now after I pick another song here. And then after that, literally any trade can happen. Kevin, I'm going to put it in the chat, just reminding everybody, if anybody trades away a 2025 pick, you have to pay that year's league fees. So I don't have anything and everything loaded up here, Kevin. I have a handful of songs, but I have to like download them, and so there's a few things that I got to do before I can actually get them to play. Number 5. Six, the Kush 50. I like it.
With my perceptions and a match down 20 miles through the sticks, through the cloudy town of Bellevue, population 96. It's such a vacancy, well maybe in the shadow of the night, all the strangers passing through it where the rules just don't apply.
Yep. Pretty much the only thing that I can do to try to make people not quit. You know, there are people who will pay the next year's league fee and still bounce. But at least then it's easier to get a replacement. Lubu, Frankie Lubu, nice one. I'm gonna take one more offense. Oh, damn it. Nice. Worked out perfectly. 8 running backs and 8 wide receivers on my team. I like it. Or I guess 9. And 9 pass catchers if we're counting QBs, though. They're going to be rough in this one. At least I got Goff, though. Here we go. IDP, rest of the way. Let's get it. Let's get it. And I can put together 10 savages on IDP. And a lot of IDP gone, though. A lot of great IDP gone. All right, let's see. Let's see. How about... I thought it was down. I guess not. If it was hard to hear me, I guess I didn't have it down low enough. Edit your picks and make a video from them. Okay. Thoughts on Michael Mayer? Not too high on Michael Mayer. Kind of nervous about him because I already wasn't a fan of him last year, and then like now you getting Brock Bowers over there makes me even more not of a fan. Because they did all right last year, but yeah, but it's not. I mean, you go out and you draft someone at his exact same position, like like even if they are used differently, which they more than likely are, it's still like it just doesn't bode well for him. I think he's going to be like more of a later like type of pickup, and if you can get him at value, I'd be excited to get him at value. But outside of that, it's like I don't know. Like, where did he go here? Did you bring him up because he went recently or something, or is he still available? I don't even know. Let's see. Nah, he's still there. I mean, I'm done picking offense, but let's see if somebody else picks him and where he actually goes. But yeah, it's hard to get behind Mayer though. Right? Yeah. See, 300 yards, 2 TDs, terrible stats. No offense. Yeah, if we're going off the whole season, I mean, Emil, I'm assuming you talking about like one or two specific games where he kind of like did okay. But yeah, I was never a fan. I wasn't a fan last year. I'm not a fan this year. He's someone who I'll be avoiding. Even if it was round 30 and he was still there, I feel like I would go in a different direction than him. And man, IDP is ugly, but we got a lot of diamonds in the rough, though. I mean, Crispy snatched a couple solid guys in his last couple picks, and I even said I should have grabbed Eric Kendricks first over Devin Lloyd because Devin Lloyd might have made it to my next round either way. But man, Crispy was all over Kendricks there. And it's dope how late you could get Eric Kendricks too. I mean, what was that? A 21st round pick? Like, man, that's money. That's money. I was excited getting Devin Lloyd at 21 until I saw Crispy get Eric Kendricks at 21. I was like, man, I fucked up. I fucked up. All right, let's see where Hawks fan goes. And then Primetime is about to get autoed. Man, what the fuck happened to this motherfucker? Like, where the hell did he go? It's Jimmy. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna do it right now just to make sure to lock him in so nobody else does, because we got the Trent Simpson hype train going. Fuck that. And I'm gonna make sure I get the hype train on my team. Because I know B's got 2 picks before it gets back to me. He might have snatched him up real easily with one of those next 2 picks. Said Lloyd was my cue, and that was nice. And man, I was pissed when you got Josie Jewell in front of me, because I like getting Josie Jewell nice and late. Nice and late. I mean, man, that's a solid 20 linebacker that you can get in the 20s. That's crazy. Yeah, Trenton Simpson. Let's go. Let's get that hype train going. There we go. Said so close. He was going next. There we go. All right. I'd have been pissed if someone else got him before me. And I don't like having him as a starter, at least like amongst my first 5, but I felt like I had to do it. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe he will end up being in my top 5. Ha, man, swooping them all off the queue. Let's go. Let's go. I got to go start this. Got to go start this draft. It's number 9. That I had to get some payback there. Man, yeah, I was pissed about that. But can't get everybody. Can't get everybody. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm sure B's gonna snipe me a couple more times before this is over. But it's all right. As long as I get you a couple more times, we're good. We're good. And yeah, especially like right now too, everybody who's taking offense. I love it because I'm not taking offense the rest of the way. Pretty much the way that I've been trying to do it. I challenge myself and I get 20 offense with the first 20 picks, obviously. And then I try to go the next IDP for the next 10. It's hard though. It's hard because man, all the best IDP guys are completely gone by then. Not saying we can't find diamonds in the rough, but like that's literally what we're looking for is the diamonds in the rough at that point. And you look at the offensive guys who are going right now. That's why I'd rather force myself. I feel like I can come up on way better defensive players in the 20s than I can with the offense because everyone's going offense early no matter what. Not everybody goes defense early. I mean, we kind of see them on the board now. I mean, they're kind of scattered. But yeah, there's just a lot more decent defensive players than offense. Like there's, yeah, not even close almost. Oh, man. There goes Trey Walker. He lost. I hate Trey Walker. Whoever picks him automatically loses on the IDP side of things. Let's see if Bees does it. You better do it, Bees, because if not, I got 2 more picks, bro, and I'm going to get him in the second one because I bet no one will get him after me. You better do it. Better do it, Bees. All right, he did it. He did it. Crispy said, let Bosa for you. It's all good. If he's there in the 30th round, I might contemplate it, but I don't want to make myself lose by taking Joey Bosa. Like, you take Joey Bosa, you're just losing. You are losing. I'm good. I'm good getting Duggar there. Feel real good about getting Duggar there in the 24th round. Real solid. Real solid. And you know he's going to have something to prove over there with the new coach. Yeah, and if there's one guy who shouldn't be losing any of his playing time out of those 3 safeties who were kind of splitting last year, should be Duggar, who's not losing any of that time. Patrick Surtain. Oh, that's auto pick prime. Hawks fan got McDuffie. That's a good pick in the 24th round. Crispy snagged up Dax Hill in the 24th round, you bastard. B said, I already knew you were coming. I gave you a chance. I'll say it. I'll say it. And I would have got him too. I would have got him in the 25th round because I bet nobody would have taken him. And I bet I could have swooped on him in the 25th round right before you. John getting Sneed and Tranquil at the what's it called? At the turn there. Still got a lot of solid picks left on my queue here. I may need to add some more people. I only got 12 guys on the queue, and I got 5 more picks to make. Right? 1, 2, yeah. No, 6 more picks to make. I don't think I have enough guys here. Damn. And Hawks fan just took Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, you motherfucker. Good pick. Good pick. You know, I was locking Reddick. A lot of solid guys over there, and Reddick should be able to get a handful of sacks. Let's just hope they come in the second half of the season. I'd rather have guys like that blowing up in the second half of the season. Ooh, not too shabby. Got Isaiah Likely in the 25th round or whatever the hell we're in. You didn't get Andrews, did you? Yeah, let me see. Let me go add some more guys here in my queue just in case. Skipping right over Joey Bosa. Oh, we're good after adding all these guys. This should be enough to get me through the end of the draft. I'm skipping right over Pete Warner. You guys are fucking stupid if you draft Pete Warner. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna save you guys from yourself. Don't do it. Yeah, I think I might be Gucci over here now. Ooh, all right. Glad I went down a little farther. Pause. B said no, just figured he might have a big week or two. He could. Feel like it's going to be only if Andrews gets hurt, but fuck, I mean, who are we to say that Andrews is even going to stay healthy the whole time? Like, man, he just steadily keeps getting hurt. Oh, man, Micah McFadden, there you go. Hoping I might have been able to swoop on him just nice and late. Dre Greenlaw. I'm nervous about Dre Greenlaw. Feel like I've avoided him in all these drafts just because he got the Achilles hella late. San Fran seems like a team, like if they could let him sit the entire year and come just back for the playoffs, like, yeah, I mean, who knows? That's totally in the cards. Neil Sound sees Zach Moss holding on to the starting job in Cincy. Thoughts, everyone? I think it's going to be a real big committee over there. Like, I don't think, like, there's a lot of people who think that it's going to be Zach Moss being the starter. I really don't think that it's going to be. I think it's going to be a committee just right out of the gates. So right out the gates. Huh. Nice pick on the Diablo. Oh, where do I go with this one? You know what? Let's go Holland, man. Let's go Javon. Chris Jones. Come on, man. Why do you auto Chris Jones? I was hoping I can get Chris Jones like 29th round. Crispy, I got a pick coming up for you that you're going to like. Got a pick coming up for you. And I told you don't have to draft him early. Keep telling you, Crispy. Unless he gets sniped like right here, one pick in front. Keep telling you, Crispy. You don't even have to pick him up early. 27th round, Crispy. I'll pay a 27th rounder for someone who might have two good games. I don't even know when they play the Raiders. That probably makes a difference. Hopefully it's the big game at the end of the season that he has, and hopefully that's like in the playoffs or something. 3 more picks. I got a bunch of guys here for 3 more picks. We're Gucci. I bet a lot of guys are going to be coming off in the queue here real soon. There goes one, Nakobe Dean. Nice. Young. Damn, Hot Waffles finally came in. I just noticed that. He's not on queue anymore. Wonder what the hell happened to Hot Waffles. He was like so excited. Oh, he said kids distracted him. He's in now. All right. Getting hell IDP, I bet, right here. Maybe not Hot Waffles, though, because he got screwed and got so many defenders like in the beginning. He needs to get some offensive guys going for sure. All right, let me see. We're going to lower the music, though. All right, guys. It could be a pick. Man, what a good pick in the 27th round. Man. B said we love it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Jordan Battle. We always got to show some love for him.
What's up, guys? I'd like to shout out Alex Fantasy Football Hustler and the 420 crew. I also like to let you guys know that defensive players matter too. So get into the IDP league with the Hustler so you can drive players like myself. Let them know, man. Defensive players matter, man. And we make plays just as much as the offense.
Let's go. Locked him in. 29th rounder. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Now what? All right, you know what I'm doing with these last 2 picks. We're going to multiple guys who've given shout outs to the show.
Hey, what's up? This is Taylor Rapp, and you are listening to the IDP Expert Fantasy Football Hustler.
Let's get it. Richest and most overhyped player in fantasy history, for sure. Let's see. All right. Let me know who wants a grade. Just got to update. Someone paid their streaming. I always try to tell people don't wait until the last second. Okay. Let's see here. We'll switch to this view. Crispy said Homer. All right, Crispy's going first. Then Bees is going. Then Cody Power, and then K2 Pinson. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Let's see. Where was Crispy in this one? Number 11. All right, hold on. My mouse is tripping right now. I forgot to charge it. All right. Sounds good, Lil Kramer. You'll be after K2. Oh my gosh. My mouse really dead. It better not be. All right. Well, we're gonna smoke a bowl real quick. Let the mouse charge for a second. And so if I get an F, I win. If I get an A, I lose. I mean, that's the way to think of it, because there's always kind of like an inside joke. It was like any team that we grade good is just not gonna win. Like why would it? And then any team that actually wins, and it's funny because I don't think the winning team got an F, but I know they got a bad grade because it was Kidda, and I always hate on every team that he did. That was just one of the running jokes also, but not a running joke for him this year because yeah, now he's getting nothing but B pluses. Because fuck Kidda, we don't want him winning again. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. We got some juice. Oh my gosh, why won't it let me make? There we go. All right, zoom in a little bit now. Okay, here we go. So for anybody just watching for the first time, the way that I grade this is I go by each positional group first. So we usually go by whatever your top offensive drafted was, go with that position group. cover all the position groups for offense. Then we cover the offensive bench, then IDP, then the IDP bench. Then all of those positions graded. Then we turn that into an actual grade for your entire team. And let's see how this all shaped out. We're starting with Crispy here. He starts with the wide receivers. Whew, Tyreek Hill, number 2. That makes me super nervous. And B-Rob the Mob. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear this, but let's get it. And what up, Sam? Said, do you rank all your leagues for the best ball? Not every single one, because we've done 72. I haven't ranked every single one. No, all the leagues don't get ranked. Most of them do. The ones that are associated with our Patreon community, those are the ones that are usually getting ranked. But if there's enough interest in some of the leagues, like if there's like more than half the league, they're like, hey, give us a grade and, you know, do that, I'll do it. But yeah, it's really just all about the leagues too. If people are excited to get grades, they want me to grade it, it probably would just take one person asking me and I would do it for sure. But yeah, it's super fun. If you want to get involved with the leagues, go to 420crew.com. That'll take you right to our Patreon page. You could join for free. You don't get to be in every single league that we do, being a free member, but you get to be in a shitload of leagues. And if you get signed up as Epic, I think an Epic member at least $5 a month, or anything higher, you can get involved in 100% of the leagues that we do, and all types of crazy leagues. I'm excited for all the redraft leagues that are about to start. So let's get back to Crispy's running backs, or lack thereof. And I feel like it is going to be, and okay, Sam says in the number 24 Superflex, that once the draft's over, you should rank it. Throw it in there after we get done. Just literally throw it in the chat and I'll do it. Yep, just remember. Just make sure you remember, and I'll definitely do it. It'll get mixed into one of the shows that we're doing, but I can always clip it and put it up as its own video. All right. So, yeah, I feel like I got to downgrade this for Crispy. I'm gonna give that a B. It's like a B minus C plus. I'm like right on the fringe of those two right there. Just because I know Crispy's trying to lower his averages, we'll give that a C plus. Let's see the bench depth. You got Geno in there. I mean, it's hard to keep the averages down when you got, a decent QB3 on your bench. That always makes me raise it a little bit. Let's see. Geno, Devin Singletary, Adam Thielen, Hunter Henry, Sam Howell, Elijah Mitchell, Justice Hill, Mike White, Tyler Boyd, Gesicki. I'll give it a C plus. It's nothing crazy. It's Geno kind of raising the average a little bit. Man, I hate how the banner or whatever keeps getting stuck. Like, why the fuck does that happen? So annoying. And so let's see. That's the offense. Let's see the defense. Where does it start? Starts with Winfield. Yep. Winfield, Bernard, Wagner, Joker, CJ Mosley. Man, Crispy. That's an A of a defense right there for your starters. And then Buda Baker, get in the zone, the anal zone. Kendricks, and then Bentley, and then Dax Hill. Man, that's fucking nice. That's nice. I feel, man, I mean, that's a really good bench. That's a really good bench. I feel like I got to give that. I mean, most of those guys could be starters, I would say, on like 90% of these teams. So I'm just going to give that an A as well for the IDP depth. You're savage, Crispy. I mean, you did really good on the IDP right there. But I mean, you pretty much drafted 10 rounds in a row from round 13 to 22. I mean, that Well, actually, I guess you know, with one off there, but yeah, that was a really good strategy. It's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. So Crispy gets his F. It's a horrible team, Crispy. I hope you don't win. Hope you don't win. But yeah, the wide receivers bringing the average up. Running backs kind of bringing the average down a little bit. QB's right in the middle. Bench, I don't really make that bring it down too much. But yeah, that would bring the average down a little bit. Then your IDP brought it like all the way back up. Like I feel like this is like, yeah, I feel like this is a B plus. This is a B plus team right here. The IDPs all around and the wide receivers really bringing the average up. That was a really good strategy what you did there, Crispy, with the IDPs. You take 10 IDPs from round 13 to round 24. And like Dax Hill, yeah, he's the guy that I like the least, and he's the guy that you got literally last. So yeah, Crispy doing big things over here. All right, let's see. Bees is next. Where's Bees? Fucking sniping me all over the place. Why the fuck is it letting me scroll up to the top round? All right, here we go. Where's Bees at? Throw a comment in the chat, Bees, so we know you're still out there. He started really well-rounded. Who I think it was Johnny or someone who was like, I like Bees' squad. He started super well-rounded. And yeah, he starts off with Amon-Ra St. Brown. So let's see where the other wide receivers. We got Diggs, Keenan Allen, and JSN would be in the mix as well because Carr is a bench player. So Amon-Ra is the A, for sure here. Diggs, Allen, and JSN. I feel like they're kind of bringing everything down to probably about a B. So I'm gonna say this is like a B plus for the wide receivers here. Still super solid. Got 4 of them in there. For the running backs, ETN, Cook, David Montgomery, Warren. ETN and Cook. That's a really great start. I'm a little iffy on Montgomery. Kind of iffy on Warren as well too. But because of ETN and Cook, I feel like I can't really give you less than a B for the running backs there. So I'm gonna give a B for the running backs. And then for the QBs, I feel like that's like a B also, like right there with Prescott and Cousins, maybe even a B plus. Actually, I'm gonna give that a B plus for the QBs and getting 2 QBs in your top 5. Yeah, and you got 2 solid ones there for sure. Guys who I'd be putting inside the top 12, or at least Cousins close to it. And then the bench starts with Derek Carr. Let's see. Derek Carr, Judy, Sutton, Raheed Shaheed, Mooney, Alexander Madison, Isaiah Likely, Flacco, DJ Chark, not too shabby of a 30th round pick. Because of Derek Carr, I feel like I'm going to bring this up to, it's fringing on a C plus, B minus. Actually, I'm going to say a C plus for that. We'll have Derek Carr bring it up to a C plus. It's not too shabby, but we got a lot of dart throws. You took a lot of took a lot of shots on a lot of best ball guys. So I can't downgrade you for that, but C plus. It's solid. It's solid. And let's see, IDP. Where did it kick off? TJ Edwards, Nick Bolton. Yeah. Said he robbed Flacco. Yeah, that was super fucking late. And sounds good, Rob. We'll get you graded after Little Kramer, John Robb. Yep. Crispy was first. He got a B plus. And yeah, Crispy was stroking over there, man. Picked a good squad. So let's see. TJ Edwards, Nick Bolton, Devin White, Frankie Louvu, George Karlaftis. I like it. I really like it. Karlaftis is probably what's bringing it down a little bit. Louvu probably brings it down a little bit. I'm gonna give this a B plus for the IDP starters. Super, super solid. And Josie Jewell, I mean, shit, he could be a starter on a lot of teams. Madbuki, Diablo. Dean's what's going to bring this down. I'm a little nervous about him. He needs to come back to form because now he's got rookie Jeremiah Trotter right on his heels. And Cashman, though, makes up for it there. Feel like that's a B for the IDP bench. I mean, that's super, super solid. Like I said, Nakobe Dean might be the only one that I don't like right now. It's just because I'm nervous. We still haven't seen it, man. Like he could fucking he could come back to life here. But yeah, we got to see it. Yeah, Cody, you're gonna be next. You're next. You're after Bees. So here's who's next. So we're doing Bees Barbarians right now. Then Cody. Then K2 Pinson. Then Lil Kramer, John Robb, and then Rob Dunleavy. That's the order that we're going. Coach C in the house. What up, bro? So all in all, I mean, Bees pretty much killed it here with his well-rounded start. A lot of B's though, like that's the B's got all the B's over there. Yeah, I really feel like that's kind of like right where you're going to be living. I'm going to say this is a B squad right there. Really well-rounded, like all around. I mean, the offensive bench kind of brought it down like a little bit, but IDP kind of maintained it, made sure to get it, keep sure to maintain that B. And yeah, that's a really good squad. That's a really good squad for Bees. What up, Coach C? What do you say? Still want to bring you on my podcast as a bonus episode or something in like August if you're free, man. Just let me know. Just hit me up. I always got some time to go on some other shows, go talk some shop, let people know where they can find the best leagues around. Hell yeah. All right. So we got Cody next. Where's Cody Power? Number 2. Okay. So starts it off with B said, damn, I keep trying new things. I stay in the same place. Well, see, the thing is it's hard. Like it's I really feel like most people in our circle, if you've drafted in at least a few of these, you're probably gonna be in the B range somewhere, but it's like it's almost impossible to get an A. Like I don't think I've really graded any team in A. The only and I even said for someone to get an A, that means you need to have like 3 or 4 teams that are absolute garbage. And like that's the thing that we're not getting. Like we don't get any garbage like teams, even the teams that were auto drafted. Like, I mean, they definitely could be a lot worse. That's for sure. And Coach C say, you done a lot for me, man. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. And Coach C, you've been around for a minute. I'm pretty sure you found during COVID, right? Like, hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, just let me know. Give me a heads up. We'll figure it out. So for Cody Power, Justin Jefferson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Pittman, Scary Terry. Whoo. I feel like man, I got to give that an A for the wide receivers. I mean, shit, 3 out of the first 4 picks, and then Scary Terry. I mean, solid value in the 8th. Here's where I'm not gonna like it though. Anthony Richardson and Caleb. Man, like I know there's a lot of analysts that might grade that super high. I'm gonna give that a C+ for volatility. That is very, very volatile right there. And then yeah, and I don't see any QB like anytime anywhere soon, like after that. I mean, I'm only grading you off the starters, but both those guys paired up just super scare me. Let's see the running backs. I mean, you waited on the running backs like crazy. Swift and Najee, though, I mean, that's not too bad. And then Eckler. Would Eckler be a starter? Yep, Eckler and Jamison Williams would technically be starters because of the 2 IDP that got taken in 9 and 10. I'm gonna give that a B-. I can't shit on it all the way, but That makes me nervous. Like that trio is that trio. It could be great or it could be really, really bad. So I'll kind of like rate it right in the middle with like a B- there. And Cody said, "Boom, boom, bust mentality."
What's up, everybody?
Noble in the house. Noble in the. Let's see here. And I guess I didn't even realize JMO. We won't lower the wide receivers for JMO, but yeah, he would make me nervous being in the starters. Let's see. Where's your bench depth kick in at Fields? Okay, well, you do got an extra QB there. Fields, Leggett, Wilson, Douglas, Khalil Herbert, Corley, Corduroy, Pimpin, Patterson. Man, that could be great. He could be great on the kick returns. Darius Slayton, Jacoby Brissett, Ben Watson, and Chase Claypool. Oh man, Chase Claypool. Oh, we suck again. Not too shabby, but I think I'm just gonna give that a C all around for the bench. Oh, Noble's in the house.
You doing a quiz?
No, we're doing grades right now. So we got a few more
quiz thing on.
because I did this for someone. And we had someone on Instagram say Jalen over Najee. Nah, no, not right now. Okay, let's get over to the IDP here. Starts off with Foyo,
What
Lacune,
up,
and
BS Barbarians?
Foyo, Lacune, Fred Warner. I mean, that's whoa. Can you go throw that away? I mean, that's a savage start with the three IDPs that you got there: Olakun, Warner, Bobby Okereke. I mean, that's just savagery right there. Derwin James, awesome as well. Jalen Phillips, that's where it kind of falls off. I'm gonna give that because of Jalen Phillips. I feel like I'm gonna give that a B plus. Crispy said, "Noble the man." So yeah, we're gonna give that a B plus for the IDP. Nah, I gotta give it an A minus. I guess Jalen Phillips can't lower it that bad because I'm sure you got someone on the bench who can make up for him. Let's see. Bench IDP, Julian Love, nice start. Jack Campbell, what's up? What's up? What? Julian Love, Jack Campbell. Who was the next one? Where? Jerome Baker and Bullard. I'll give that. I'm gonna give that a C. No, I'll give it a B minus for the IDP. No, I'm gonna give it a C plus. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this breaks down. I mean, the wide receivers definitely bringing the average up. Running backs and the QBs bringing it down. The IDP starters bringing it up for sure. Yeah, I really feel like this is like B minus, like B range. Yeah, somewhere in between there, somewhere in between a B minus and a B. That's right. Hey, careful your head, man. All right, let's see. Who is after Cody? K2 Pinson. All right, so
wait, why did K2 Pinson say if I get an F I win? But why did he say if I get an A I lose? An A normally means accomplished.
Yeah, but on this show it's kind of a little bit backwards.
Oh.
Because if you get a good grade, that just means you're probably not going to win somehow. So K2 Pinson, he goes running back heavy in the beginning. Bijan, then Barkley, and then Walker, and then Tony Pollard. I'll give that an A for the running backs. 4 solid ones, and pause, and really locked them all in. And let's see for the QBs, Brock Purdy, Will Levi, and Watson. Oh man.
Salute Derek.
Yeah, salute Derek. What up? So I don't really know. I mean, because you drafted Levi's first, we're gonna put him in the starters, and like Will Levi's is like number 30 or 31 for me out of 32. So I feel like that he's bringing down the average a lot. I'll give it a B minus. I'll give it a B minus. And then let's see the wide receivers. Ooh man, Nico, Cooper, Hollywood, Christian Watson. Yeah, and those are the guys who are in there.
Hey, Dad, are you almost off the show?
We have a few more teams to grade.
Oh.
That's gonna be a few more minutes.
Dad, can I do something?
Feel like this is gonna be like a B minus for the wide receivers. Yeah, so I mean, we got an A out of the running backs, and we got a B minus out of the wide receivers and the QBs. Now let's go with the bench. Starts with Watson, so I mean that's a really nice piece on the bench to start. Then Brian Thomas Jr., Zach Charbonnet, pretty solid. Josh Downs, Rico Dowdle, maybe. Jalen Polk, Wandale, Jameis Winston, got the backup at least. Cade Otton, that's not too shabby of a pick that late. I feel like I'm going to give that a B minus for the bench. I feel like you got a handful of good pieces, and I don't even think I said Dallas Goedert, but Dallas Goedert also in the mix. So yeah, I like it. B minus for the IDP bench. I mean, for the offensive bench. And let's get to the IDP starters. Logan Wilson, Azeez Al-Shaair, Tremaine Edmonds, Cam Bynum, Spillane. I mean, that's super solid. Super solid. I'll give that a B plus for the IDP bench. And let's see. Oh man, you got Ken Murray. He wants to make sure to lose. He knew it. He remembered it from last time. Automatic F. You got Ken Murray. So Ken Murray. Is it? Oh, dang it! What the heck is his first name? So I want Byron Young. I knew it wasn't Bryce, but because of Bryce Young, I keep thinking Bryce. So Ken Murray, Byron Young, Joseph, Caden Ellis, and Jermaine Pratt. I mean, you got Ken Murray in there. He kind of just ruined everything. Kind of made everything a big F. And he said, "I win." See, he remembered the assignment. I'm gonna give that a C plus for the bench depth. I mean, it's not too shabby, but not too top heavy though. Not too top heavy. What are you doing, man? What are you typing in there? And let's see. So now overall, so I really feel, that this is right. You know, I mean, I feel like there's so many. You had so many big categories that were in the B minuses. We're just giving this one a B minus. What's the name of this game again? I win. All right. You good on the comments? You good? No more. You good on the comments? All right, let's see. So who was after K2? Who was after K2? It was Lil Kramer, and then Rob. And I think that might be it. All right, here we go. You can go put a show on out there. All right, here we go. John Squad starts with CMC, Stevenson, Javante. I mean, yep, that would be it. Just those three. Whew. I mean, it's tough not to have CMC as a part of this is bullshit. Different cards, he always wins. That is one of the best parts of Big Daddy for sure. He's like, come on, man, he's just a kid. Like, nah, man, he's super competitive. Super competitive. Yep, shout out to Big Daddy. And so CMC, Stevenson, Javante Williams, man, it's tough not to have CMC as a part of like an A running back squad. I feel like I got to give it a B plus though. Got to give it a B plus.
Derek says,
yeah, he got super mad, this is bullshit. The QBs, man, Herbert and Murray. I'll give that a solid B plus right there. Now I'll give that an A minus. Still mix in the A minuses for sure. Wide receivers though, this is the part where he definitely pushed off wide receivers and pass catchers.
Derek says,
hip hop anonymous.
it's anonymous.
You give him all the easy ones. Zay Flowers, Tank Dell, Ridley, George Kittle, Evan Ingram. I mean, George Kittle and Evan Ingram kind of save it there. It's like, is this a B or a B minus? I feel like it's a B minus. We're gonna give that a B minus. Hey, relax, bro. Relax.
Okay.
Be in control. We know you're in control. Keep pulling up the comments like you were doing. You were doing a good job until you started screaming into the microphone. So we're gonna give a B minus on those wide receivers. Pretty solid though. And let me see. I gotta scroll down over here. Gotta scroll down over here. So T-Law though, T-Law on the bench. I mean, that's bringing no matter what. That's gonna be somewhere in the B's because of T-Law. T-Law, Deontay Johnson, Gus Edwards, Jacoby Myers, Jaleel McLaughlin, Tyson Chandler, Bigsby. I'm doing stuff over here, but I gotta scroll down. Lob, Lube, Okonkwo, Mac Jones, and he got the backup for T-Law. I'm gonna give that a B for the bench depth. Super solid, and especially with T-Law. But I mean, the other stuff got lowered a little bit because of T-Law, for sure.
Did you just get corrected by a gangster kid?
Did you?
Me?
What'd he say?
Oh, also, Crispy, you spelled gangster wrong.
No, gangsta.
Gangster. Oh.
Gonna learn today. All right, let's see. IDP starters. Jesse Bates, probably drafted him way too early. Maybe not, but I don't know. I mean, for me, that's way too early. Relax. I gotta keep scrolling over here. Bates, Quincy Williams, nice. Jordan Brooks, nice. Levante David, nice. L'Jarius Sneed, nice. I mean, super solid, except for Jesse Bates. I like 4 out of the 5, and I do like Jesse Bates. I just feel like you got him like way too early. No, you gotta wait, bud. And I'm gonna give that a B plus. I'm gonna give it a B plus. That's super solid. Actually, I didn't even put Witherspoon in there. So actually, yeah, B plus with Witherspoon in there. I mean, that means the bench is gonna be even better. And I totally forgot. I didn't. Yeah, skipped over Aiden O'Connell there. That was a good pick. I was pissed when you grabbed him. Let's see, IDP depth. So it starts with L'Jarius Sneed. I don't like Tranquil. You got him super late though. Milano, Grant Dale pick. I like it. We'll give that a C. Well, actually, yeah, no, Levante David's on the stars. Yeah, we'll give that a C plus for the IDP depth. And then Derek said Jesse Bates is actually a second best DB in fantasy with our ID pools last year, only Winfield. Yeah, but I don't think that repeats. I really don't. No. Let's see. I know. I just don't think he repeats. I really don't. We're gonna get some changes that are happening over there. So, all in all, I mean, the QBs and the running backs bringing the average up. The wide receivers bringing the average down a little bit. I mean, the bench is maintaining that average really well. Yeah, I really feel like this is like a B plus team, kind of like right on the fringe of like a B plus. But very, very nice, like all around. Very nice all around. All right, last one here. Our man Rob starts off with the QBs, Lamar Jackson and Hurts. I mean, that's solid right there. That's going to be an A right out the gate. Let's see. Wide receivers, Waddle, Cup, Godwin, and Hopkins. Very, very nice. Feel like that's like a B, kind of even fringing on a B minus a little bit because of Hopkins. Yeah, it's fringing on a B minus right there for the wide receivers. Running backs, Jacobs and Kamara. I mean, that's super solid. Brooks and Zach Moss. I mean, those would be the next guys who'd be in. Not a fan of Brooks, especially where you have to jump to get him. He could prove me wrong, but he still has to prove me wrong. Feel like I'm gonna give this a B minus as well for the running backs. Bench depth. Oh man, you lose, man. You got Danny Pesos. Automatic loss right there because you got Danny Peso. Raheem Mostert, Pat Freiermuth, Ricky Purcell, Gabe Davis, Brandon Cooks, Burton, wide receiver for the Bengals, Kendrick Bourne, and the hell's his first name? Demarcus Robinson. There we go. Not too shabby for the bench depth. I mean, Danny Pesos is bringing the average down. He's not bringing the average up. But I do like everything that you did there. Feel like that's gonna be. I'm gonna give that a C plus for the bench depth there. And IDP, where are the IDP kicking at? Where's the IDP kicking at? Alex Singleton and Ernest Jones, Xavier McKinney, man, Christian Wilkins. Rather have him as bench depth and medalist. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna give that. A B minus for the IDP starters. And I said we need your grade, Huss. All right, I'll do it at the end. I usually don't grade myself unless somebody wants to. So I'm always pretty harsh on myself. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a B minus for the IDP starters. Could have been a lot better. Let's see, Trey Hendrickson, Demario Davis, McFadden. That was a good late pick. Hicks and Bland. I'll give that a B minus also for the bench. I like it. Very, very solid. Very solid. QB's bringing the average up. Wide receivers and running backs, I mean, kind of bringing the average down a little bit, at least from where you started with the QBs, because they were kind of on fire there. IDPs, I mean, man, they brought it down a little bit. I mean, this is like a B minus squad, like right here. Maybe a B because of the QBs. Maybe they bring that, maybe they raise the average, a little bit for everybody. I'm gonna say this is a B minus squad though. And you did real good with your IDP bench depth. I felt like you could have done a lot better with the starters. All right, let's see. Let's go see mine. How would I grade mine? I mean, shit, my pass catcher is super on point. I mean, that was one thing that I knew in this one. If I wasn't getting CMC, I was going heavy wide receiver, and that's what I did. I really didn't want Garrett Wilson there, but I'm not mad at it in the second round. He's going everywhere in the second round. Kelsey at the 5th. I mean, come on, man. Like, that was like stealing right there. I couldn't even almost believe that he was there. I'm super excited about Higgins in the 6th. I'm super excited about Christian Kirk in the 8th. So that's an A for me. I know that part was that was the best part of my draft, was the wide receivers and pass catchers in general. But then it kind of falls off a cliff because I got Pacheco, Aaron Jones, and Nick Chubb and Zeke as my starters. And I mean, that's like a C plus. Like, I mean, super nervous about like Nick Chubb. I got Jerome Ford, but he's a part of my bench, so that'll raise my bench average a little bit. Doesn't raise my starting average. And I really don't like that I have Zeke like as like a starter, like in there. Or no. Actually, Zeke wouldn't be a starter. Nick Chubb would be the last one because I forgot Minshew's my number 2 QB. So never mind. Scratch that. Zeke's on my bench, man. But even worse, yeah, it's definitely like a C plus with Aaron Jones and Nick Chubb, because like Nick Chubb, like I don't even know when the hell he's actually going to start. I just feel like there's no way he would have lasted to my next pick in the 10-8. I mean, he may have, but yeah, I'll give that a C plus. The QBs, I mean, fuck, I'm fucked. Like there, I'm just gonna give myself like a C for the QBs. Because Goff is great, but like Minshew, he like I waited like way too long. I kind of fucked it up there. And Minshew was like the only other like QB that I could get who's even a fringe starter. So yeah, my QB sitch is fucked over there. My bench. Zeke, Ford. I mean, I like the running back depth because my running backs were hella weak. So I mean, that's why I did that. Dubs, like him in the 13th. Kendre. I've got Dotson.
Well, obviously,
Palmer and Quentin Johnston. You know, we're taking shots right there, just hoping that they have a couple good games out of those guys. Gibson, he's kind of whatever. So I got him in the 18th. Roshan, same thing, kind of whatever. Like I'd give my bench like a C, like maybe a C plus if I'm being generous with getting Zeke and Ford and, you know, the Palmer Quentin Johnston duo. But yeah, I'm giving myself a C for the bench. And I forgot Darnold in there. He might give me a couple good games. That's a stronger C plus with Darnold in there. So yeah, we'll give it a C plus for getting Darnold. Maybe that helps me having him for a game or two, because maybe Minshew needs a game or two before he actually plays. And Rob said I'll never go 2 RBs, but I couldn't let Hurts go in the second round. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was really good value. IDP, I always wait until the end for, well, not always, but I mean, I have been waiting until the end for IDP. I liked Lloyd until I saw Eric Kendricks taken in the 21st. Then I got pissed and thought that my pick in the 21st round sucked. But Brisker, probably took Trenton Simpson early, but I felt like I had to because we're driving the hype train on him. Duggar, like him as a starter. Hassan Reddick, kind of blah about him. I'd say this is probably like a B for the IDP. And I mean, it's hard, really hard to get a B plus or an A when you're waiting all the way until the 21st round to start picking. But I'll give myself a solid B for the IDP starters. And then the bench depth: Holland, Khalil Mack, Henry H2O, Battle, Rap. I mean, I'm stoked with the last 3 picks because they're all going to be solid starters. And so I'll give myself a B for the IDP depth as well. But yeah, all in all, I mean, shit, my IDPs kind of saved me. My QBs and my wide receivers bringing it down. I feel like mine's like a C plus, B minus, like squad. I mean, I'm gonna give myself a B minus because I think my pass catchers are like that good that that I should warrant at least a B minus. But yeah, my team, one of the weaker squads, and because the QBs, man, the QBs definitely bring down the average. At least Minshew. If I would have had a better second QB, I'm glad I got Goff when I did, because yeah, the QB started going like crazy, and then I got screwed. got screwed. QB started going crazy early. All right. And before we get out of here, always got to shout out the producers of the show. You guys are the shit. All of our 420 crew, Patreon members, our all access members, our elite members, our superstar members, and then, of course, the ultimate members who are subscribed on multiple platforms or investors in the show in one way or another. Appreciate you guys. If you guys want to be a producer of the show and get a shout out on the shows, you can go to 420crew.com. You just sign up as a superstar tier member or higher. Appreciate you. We do not have any corporate sponsors of the show, so that's why we rely on you Patreon members heavily. And I think we're going to smoke one more bowl before we get out of here. One more bowl before we get out of here. K2 Pinton said Darnold probably going to be the starter. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why, like, if he's the starter for the beginning of the season, like, that's good, and I got him late, and I'll be glad. Man, I really need him to be the starter. Like, if he's going to be there the whole season with a team like this. One more bowl, and appreciate all of our friends who came in for a draft grade. Appreciate you guys interacting with the show. That's what it's all about. That's why I do this. Make sure we get peeps interacting. Make sure we get peeps interested in new leagues that we're doing, because we got more dynasty leagues that we're filling. We got more best ball drafts that are going down. And we got redraft leagues that are starting. So 420crew.com, that's where you just stay in the mix of like all the leagues and everything that's going down. It's the Patreon website. You can join for free. You can download the Patreon app, and you can get notified every time a post happens. It's pretty much our private social media. So, you know, everything that you're getting, it's going to be straight from the crew. All right, one more bowl, and then we're getting out of here. Who's still with us? Who's still with us out right there? And if you're smoking, what are you smoking on? And who's still with us in the chat? Oh, tomorrow I might go live in the morning, because we're not gonna have a night show tomorrow. We will with Stevie B, but I won't be doing one. I'm going to the Caitlin Clark. She's going up against the Aces. Derek says here, but I can't smoke. Man, hopefully soon, Derek. Hopefully soon. Crispy said, losers, you motherfucker. Motherfucker, Crispy. Derek said, I'll be here in the morning too. Perfect. Yeah, we'll try to get it rocking around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And yeah, a nice little smoke session going. Maybe we can knock out the AFC North tomorrow. Then at least get that, and I'll work on editing. I already got almost the first one almost all the way edited up for the AFC West. Yes, sir. Rob said, thanks for the grade. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for jumping into all these leagues, man. Glad to have you. Rob's jumped into some of the dynasties and some of the best balls with us. All right. Woo. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Elevated Sports Talk, 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll see you guys there. Appreciate all the producers of the show. Once again, we're going to shout you guys out. Appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the